Hey there. Welcome to this short feet and ankle flow. No props are needed, and we're going to get started lying on our back in a constructive rest. So, as you make your way onto your back, no rush, no hurry, take your time as always. Have your feet comfortably wide, your knees bent, and let the arms open wide, palms face up. Let's just take a breath here to settle in. Big breath in through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. Trying to surrender a little more weight to the earth. All right, pick up your right foot from your mat and stretch the leg up. Keep a bend into your knee, a little or a lot, whatever works for you. Just begin to point and flex through your foot. Imagining your foot in a big jar of honey. So it's sticky, it's sweet, there's a little resistance. Articulating heel, ball of the foot, toes, toes, ball of the foot, heel. You notice the stretch through your shin as you point your foot, the stretch through your calf as you flex it. And then give your ankle a few circles in one direction, getting rid of any cracks or pops, and then the other direction. And bring your hands to your leg in a quick little self-massage, all the way up and down the leg. And then let's use these hands to guide right ankle to left thigh for a quick figure four because it feels good. And say hello, hips. As everything is connected, we want to give a little space. Option 1, keep your foot to the floor. Option 2, pick the left foot up. And then let it release. Both feet back and onto your mat. Arms open wide, palms face up. Big breath in through your nose. Let it go through the mouth. All right, pick your left foot up off your mat. Stretch the left leg up. Keep a bend into the knee, again, a little or a lot. And begin to point and flex through your foot. So wanting to get mobility into your foot, into your ankle. Again, articulating heel, ball of the foot, toes, toes, ball, heel. And then a few circles in one direction. And the other direction. Full mobility, get rid of any cracks, any pops. All right, bring hands to the leg for a quick little self-massage. So squeeze, rub, whatever feels good. Say hello to the leg. And then guide your left ankle to right thigh, again for a quick figure four stretch. Option 1, keep the right foot to your mat. Option 2, pick it up. Just a quick little hello to the hip. And gather both knees into your chest. Slide your hands underneath your knee creases and begin to rock and roll forward and back. It could be just one time to come up to sit. It could be 2 times. It could be 3 times, whatever feels good to you. Scoot your hips back a little bit and come into the seated butterfly. So soles of the feet together, knees fall open. Bring hands to your feet and give your feet now a sweet self-massage. Take your thumbs and make sure you're kneading the soles of the feet, the arches of the feet. Something feels good, do it a little bit more, linger there. We're just giving the feet love and attention as they sure need it. One more moment. All right. Bring your hands around the knees, bring the knees in together, swing your legs around, and join me in all fours, tabletop. Here in tabletop. Slide the right leg behind you, bring the ball of the foot to the mat, and then press the heel back. So we're getting a nice stretch through the calf, through the back of the ankle, through the feet. And then keeping your right leg there, just begin to roll to the outside edge of your foot. So the pinky edge side of your foot. You're going to point your foot, roll over the top of the foot, and then keep rolling it around in that direction. So I call this like a foot smush circle. Smush your foot along the mat as you circle the ankle. Okay, just change directions, go the other way. Smush the foot along the mat, move the ankle. Give it one more circle. And then point through the foot, bring the top of the foot to the mat. Just press the top of the foot down to your mat, push down through both hands, round the spine a little bit, tuck your tail, nice stretch for the top of the ankle. And then return back to all fours, tabletop. Tuck both toes under, lift the hips downward facing dog, and pedal out through your feet just quickly. One heel drops, the other lifts, and then alternate. And come right back down to your knees, all fours. To slide your left leg back behind you, bring the ball of your foot down to your mat, press the heel back. So again, a nice stretch for your calf, for the back of the ankle. All the while here, I'm thinking up and away from the floor with my belly, my ribs stay contained in, collarbone stays wide. Now begin to roll to the outside edge of your foot. Point the foot, roll over the top of the foot and around, and then keep on circling the foot. Foot smush massage. All right, go the other direction. One more circle. And return back to all fours, tabletop. Whoa, actually, we forgot. Slide that leg back, point through the foot, top of the foot onto your mat. Press the top of the foot down to your mat. Push the hands into your mat, round through the spine. Oh, yes. Quick fix. All right, return back to all fours. Now tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Pedal out through your feet. And again, just kind of notice how your feet feel, if anything has warmed up or changed. Hopefully they're a little more supple now. Come back on down to your knees. And now walk your knees towards each other. Keep your toes tucked under, just walk them in towards each other, and try to keep the inner ankle bones hugging in towards each other. Start to walk your hands back, hips back towards heels. Walk the hands up the thighs to come up to sit on the heels with your toes tucked under. Now, if this is too intense, do not worry. Just lift the hips up. Do the best that you can. This is going to be intense. A big stretch for the soles of the feet. We're here. Do a little fidget if you want, a little bounce. Big breath. And just to distract us away from the sensation that we're feeling in the feet, we're going to be here a little bit longer. Start to circle the wrists in one direction and the other. Keep that going. Let the arms float wide open and up. You got this. Keep breathing into the space. Bring your palms to face forward. Hook your thumbs. Spread the fingers wide. Take a big breath in through your nose. Hold the breath. Hold the breath at the top. Try to take one more little sip of breath in through the nose. And as you exhale through the mouth, release the arms. Bring hands down to your mat. Untuck your toes. A little pitter patter of the tops of your feet to your mat. Walk your knees in towards each other. Again, big toes even closer, inner ankles even closer. Sit back on the heels without tucking your toes this time. And bring the hands back behind you so you're leaning back a bit. This might be enough. You can stay right here. A big stretch for the tops of the feet, fronts of the ankles and shins. Or if it feels good, explore lifting the knees and lowering them, maybe lifting and moving the knees around. Let's come on up to sit. Just sitting back under the heels or any other comfortable seat. Let the arms float wide open and up. Palms touch, hands to heart. Close the eyes, and we'll finish with a big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. Until next time.